Hey guys, Harry here for another episode of my mod survival, and whoops, to do this. But either way, this episode, I've got something kind of boring planned, but for now, we can go look at the new stuff I've all made. So let's go on this massive structure over here, which doesn't at all look a little bit phallic-like, but yeah, I'll tell you why it looks a bit weird in a second, but as you see here, we just kind of have a floor hoppers. Got him. And if I can just fly up to the top, come on, there you go. As you can see, what we have here is a monster spawner. So all that happens is we have a skeleton spawner and a cave spider spawner. You know, they spawn around here and the water will just drop them off down here where... Are you going to be a good example? Yes, you are. You see where they die, and then the items get put into the hopper floor right here. And all the hoppers are linked to the chest right out here. So all we have now is a infinite amount of string, arrows and bones, some fire charges and feathers from the variations. We got a skeleton skull somehow, which... never mind that. Just never mind that. So yeah, either way we have quite a few stuff. For some reason we don't really get spider eyes, which was the main focus me putting a spider spawner in there. Actually it also wasn't because... Hey spider. As you can see, what I've also done is I've made the ground floor with windows now. I never thought of why I didn't do it before. Hey guys. But, you know, I was thinking of upstairs and how I wanted to wait till I put all the windows in. But yeah, I finished downstairs and I didn't put the windows in. It was kind of stupid now I think about it, but either way, look, it's so much nicer, and now no more wondering, oh, I wonder which one's the storage room, because the storage room is... It's not that one, is it? That's the dog room. That's genetics. Oh, wait, so is that one? The tree's blocking my view. So yeah, look, we can just see the chests in there and know which room is which. Also, I'm not sure how, but I have 2 horses now. I don't remember bringing the second one back. Might need to look over my old videos and see if I ever mentioned that, because I don't remember having 2 horses. I mean, it's been a while since I recorded an episode, which is, I know it's kind of bad, but I have a little problem recording. But hey, you don't listen to that. Either way, the other new thing I've done is that cocoa tree was always there. I remember that. Also had a bit of a creep explosion. Wasn't that big deal. But I made quite a big sugarcane farm here, and also added some cactus in alongside, because I kind of need some sugarcane for not this episode, but the one after. I'm sure you see what I mean. But either way, before we get into the boring bit of the episode, which probably won't mind if you skip, is we need to go into our genetics room over here, because I found some ocelots, which means we now have the gene speed and the gene avoid creepers. So let's get our good old syringe here. Oh, and also what I would like to point out is the reason I used well, that's weird, the poisonous spiders, the cave spiders, that's it. My completely blank there. The reason I put a cave spider spawn in there was I was going to use a scraper and try and get the poisonous one, which was the last helpful one, really, I should say. I mean, we still have the creeper blow yourself up, which I'm not really bothered about getting. You know, and some of the other ones which don't really work too well. So, you know, but either way, for this, these are probably the last 2 genetics ones we're actually going to use. I probably should have been speaking while I do this, and... No, not that one. Which one was it? It's been too long. Splitter. Okay, first off, this is centrifuged. Wait, no, I don't think it is. So we need to centrifuge this. Yeah, that's good. Now, combiner. This is one right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we put that back in. Centrifuge it one more time. I nearly forgot how to do this. And if we inject ourselves, we should now have... No, do we have... I don't know if we have speed. But, oh, yep, just take that back. And, yeah, we seem to be going a lot faster. I mean, yeah, guys, I am sorry for the lag. I mean, my computer's never great, but it seems to be just doing a lot worse. I mean, I'll try and find a solution for it, and before I actually really get... Like, I would do a lot more YouTube videos, one if I actually had an audience watching, but another one is I want to get a laptop and, well, more like a desktop, actually, because I'm not too sure if a laptop was a great idea. But yeah, I want to get a desktop and hopefully actually do some good videos. But yeah, I'm still sorry kind of for that. But either way, and another one of avoid creepers, if you've never ever seen an Ocelot in action, of how, you know, creepers kind of swerve around them, this should give us the same sort of ability, which is pretty good one if you ask me. I mean, I've had, oh, Centrifuge again. I've had quite a few instances where, for the farm example, I'm just minding my own business and a creeper kind of comes up on me. It's not very nice. So hopefully, I'm not sure why I just didn't give us a speed boost there. Okay, but either way, let's just take this and put it back in case we ever die and lose our awesome genetic abilities. There we go. And now, I don't think there was anything else I had to show off. Probably not. I mean, I still have no clue how we got 2 horses. Come on, fly. Come on. You can do it, bud. Come on. Come on. No. I really should make some stairs, huh? That might be a smart idea. Like, nope, I can't. Right, just take the tree. Take the tree. We can't fly, so just take the tree. Because the reason I am doing these episodes now is, even though I haven't got great, we're having a bit of lag, what I've decided is it doesn't actually lag. But, oh, guys, I forgot to show you. This is nothing I've added. If you've seen the showcase pairs, this is sort of the same thing, except it's a crafting table instead. But rather than a regular crafting table, you put your items on, and it shows you what you're going to get all in 3D. I mean, it's not as efficient as a regular crafting table, but it's still pretty cool. I always forget, how do I take stuff up? That's how you get it. Well, I have some bone meal now. I mean, I'm not short on bones. If you've seen the chest outside, we have like 3 stacks, and I can easily just go AFK and get some more. Anyway, what I am doing today is designing a kitchen, and also a bit of the bedroom over there. So what we want is, we're going to have to look through our stuff here, not there. Wait, oh, yep, here. And we're going to make some more furniture mod items, I should say. So yeah, we're probably going to be wanting... Okay, well, let's get all that stuff out. I mean, I arranged this all nice like this. Okay, so tell you what, let's get the wood first, and yeah, as I say, I mean, you can use these for any item. So tell you what, let's try making a chair. You know, as you can see, they do work for mods, except that was a lot more effort than, you know, if I used a regular crafting table, as you can just see here. Just, you know, it's like, and also I can't use any of the shortcuts on it, but it's still, we have one. Minecraft. Yeah, I do love mods which add achievements. It just makes you feel so much better. So tell you what, we're probably going to want a table in case, you know, want to eat, or just make it seem more like a kitchen. So tell you what, let's get some chairs, and let's see how do you make the tables. Yep, that's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I don't know why I'm... If we're going to need a couple, so 8. Let's get 6. I think 6 would be a good number. If we get 6, I think we might want to have 6 chairs then. Well, I should really stop saying 6. I mean, I would rather not incur the wrath of the devil. And, ooh, wooden coffee tables. Okay, let's take one of those for later. Let's just make a chair, real quick. And then that, and one more piece of wood here. Oh wait, no, we need no one. Being bad again. Being bad again. Come on. There we go, now we have 6 chairs and 6 tables, so... I don't want to, I guess, in the middle of the room, maybe? I don't want to block up the light. How about here? I know, unfortunately you don't have the different kind of woods, as you can see I use dark wood, but I kind of still get oak, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I mean, it still looks quite nice. So let's have some chairs along here, and some chairs along here. There we go, guys, that was a nice little kitchen table. And the best thing about the chairs is, unlike, you know, using stairs as makeshift chairs, you actually get to sit in it. This is nice. I'm all by myself. No one to eat dinner with. No. Either way, that aside, I'm sure we'll get some people in the future, probably, maybe. Who knows? Either way, we're going to have a look at the next stuff we got to make. I mean, cabinets and bedside cabinets. Maybe for... I might make a couple for our bedroom, but for now, let's leave that, and I'll probably go with the bedroom as well. So let's make our next kitchen item, which is a fridge, which uses a furnace. 7 blocks of iron in a chest. Do I want to question the furnace? maybe? No? Okay. I mean, it's a fridge. I would think now do the opposite of what we wanted. Like, I'm just saying. Okay, furnace, and we're going to need some blocks of iron. I mean, we have plenty from our mining things, and we still have ton to cook out, which I'm saying from Mo Furnaces episode, but yeah, all in the future. And so what we have, wait, other way around. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a fridge. So where do we want to put this? We put it on the back. Yeah, let's put it on the back. Well, let's put it here. Right there. And as you can see, we have a little fridge to store some stuff in if we need. I think you can only store food in it though, I'm guessing. But we also have a freezer right here, and if I want to show this off, I am going to need to make a cooling pack right here, which is a water bucket and surround it with glass. So I have a water bucket just in case, and get some glass. And I think we need more water, which means I might have to make some trips over there to the brewing room to fill it back up, but hey, you know, I guess that won't be too much for walkway speed. And as you can see, we now have 2 cooling packs. So if we go put one of this in the freezer, and this will count as our fuel, and to use it I need some rotten flesh, which I doubt I keep in the kitchen. But I'm not too sure where I'd be downstairs. Tell you what guys, I'm going to pause it because this episode is going to run long as it is. Okay guys, here we go. I've gotten some rotten flesh now, so if we just put this in the freezer, it will use up our cooling packs, and it will freeze the rotten flesh we have here into come on, into flesh, which I would not do in real life. Just don't do it. Don't do it at home, kids. I mean, I don't think, you know, freezing it gets rid of that. I'm just saying, I don't think that's what I'm. But either way, now we have flesh, and we can actually cook this into cooked flesh, which might be nice if we didn't have like every other food. I think the freezer also allows you to turn water buckets into ice and the ice blocks into packed ice, which I found out after I went on that massive expedition to find packed ice for the surf. So that backfired a little bit. Okay, but either way, let's move on to our next item here, which, well, couch, we'll again probably use that for bedroom, that last word. So next thing to make is going to be an oven, which is a furnace surrounded by iron blocks. Again. I mean, makes a lot more sense than a fridge using a furnace, but hey, who am I to judge? So put our furnace in the middle. Wait, in the middle, just put it all there. Come on. There you go. And now we have an oven, but I guess to make it look a little bit more lifelike, we also want an oven overhead, which is 4 iron ingots and a piece of glowstone. So let's get our iron ingots, and let's go over here to the glowstone. Oh, one thing I do have to say is nice about the pillar, crafting pillar. That's the word. One thing nice about the crafting pillar, it's like other mods where you see where you can put an item in, and it will stay there, and you can just go off and do stuff, which is always nice. I mean, especially in multiplayer where you can just finish each other's stuff off. I always like mods which do that. I'll give my sword back. Give me my sword. How do I... No, I don't want to know how many there are. How do I... Well, this is awkward. Do I shift and right click it? Yes, I do. I have to right click the item. That's how I do it. So let's go over to our oven here, and next to fridge, and let's leave a gap. I mean... Oh, and appliance C. We're getting there. So if we put our oven over there, and we have an oven. As you can see here, the oven has 9 spaces to cook food and doesn't actually require fuel. So if we go over here and look at our food, let's get potatoes, beef, pork chops, and I don't think it'll work with mod items, just the way it kind of goes. Let's get some raw chickens too. And if we go over and put it in our oven here, you can see it does take kind of a while to cook. But, on the other hand, it doesn't use fuel, which is super handy. And, you know, you can just put all your items in there and it will cook a lot. It will actually cook a lot. So, tell you what, let's go get... So, I got a lot more food to cook, so pork chops, cooked beef. That'll be enough. I'm sure that'll be enough. I mean, if we get all this cooked up, I doubt we're going to run out of food, even if we go on for a long part. So you can see it does take that long to cook one bit of chicken, but, I mean, just leave it AFK and you're going to have a lot of food. Just saying. Kind of handy. Okay, moving on to the next one. Oak veggies, I might make some of those for outside, I guess. Bird bath, stone path, same thing. A tap. Now, I don't think we're going to want to put that down, but I know it's used for the sink over here. Yeah, or kitchen counter sink and base... Wait, or maybe not. Wait, then what do we use a tap for? Do we actually use... Let's look at you. No, you don't use a tap for anything. I'm probably not going to make that just because it's a tap. I mean, I don't think it'll go to a TV and computers and stuff. Yep, we'll use that for the bedroom later. Sounds weird. Okay, now we're kind of going into kind of toilet stuff. Well, on the bathroom stuff. And I'm going to make this stuff, but I'm not going to place it down just yet. Because I'm going to probably do that AFK. Well, actually, no, I will put it down, but I'll probably move it when I'm not recording. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gone today. Okay, where we need blocks of quartz, and what was it? Buttons? Yeah, we need a button, so stone, there we go. Just make a couple of those. Boom. Now, it was, hold on, I can remember this. Like, wait, no, it wasn't, no, that doesn't look right. Fine, how was it? Okay, like that. That would be it. Go, and put a button down there. And we have a toilet, which I don't think I actually have sound on, but if we put the toilet down here, get yourself cleaned up. You saying I'm dirty? I'll tell you what, let's put my sound up a little bit, because I don't think I have sound. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn it up a little bit, and I'm not sure how the recording will do it, but press F for farts. I can hear it, but I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear it, so I'm sorry for that, but you just fart. That's kind of it. Honestly, I'm really confused, because with my recording software, the only thing that doesn't do music, because you've seen with Five Nights at Freddy's and Cat showed you, the music goes fine, except for Minecraft. I mean, I have no clue why, but I guess. See where we're going to want to make a basin next. So 2 buttons, 4 pieces of quartz, which I think can just be any kind, and an iron ingot. Seems pretty basic again. So add 2 buttons, 1 iron ingot. I mean, a lot of the stuff is, well, actually, again, some of the stuff requires iron blocks. But it's hard like irons too, and you don't do a whole lot with it, so yes. Can I place this down? Yes, I can. I mean, that looks quite nice, looks like a sink, but it does go into the kitchen counterware sink, so I guess we'll just use that instead. So, and next thing, a wall cabinet. I mean, let's make a couple of these, because I think they'll look quite kitcheny. Oh wait, I have some chests, right? No, that's right, I used the word to make them. Really should probably have made them for. Yeah, let's just make a ton. I mean, you never be without not needing chests, so let's just make a ton of them. Please, let's make 3. Sounds pretty good. I mean, but this is like fairly expensive on quartz, I suppose. I mean, like, honestly. And again, I know I've said this before, but I just love all the shortcuts they've added into Minecraft. It's just so nice. So, I'm probably going to, like, put the kitchen counter stuff here. So let's put this up here. Just a couple here. And I've had a little bit of trouble finding stuff to put in. I mean, yeah, I'm not too sure what you can actually put in there, but they look nice. Before I have to test it out, can I put food or something in there? Let's take some of the stuff out the oven. And as you can see, we've already got 9 cooked chicken, which, yeah, I guess it is kind of slow, but you don't need anything, and I have no clue what you put in there. I guess they're just kind of decorative at this point, until I figure out what you actually do with them. But either way, let's move on to our next one, which is a bath, which is a button and 5 pieces of quartz. I hope I didn't use too much quartz on those cabinets, which do nothing. Do nothing. I hate you. Honestly, I just... Why not be able to put stuff in them? And my attitude kind of changed. It was like, oh yeah, well, I guess, you know, Yes, that the stuff kind of happens sometimes, and then it's just like, nope, hate them. Okay, we've got to make some more buttons, because apparently everything uses a button. Okay, wait, what? Wait, bath? Yep, bath. That's what we're making. So, okay, I'm turning my music back off, because you guys probably didn't hear that, but I think I heard a ghast. Which, I think they showed off the ghast spawner, didn't I? I think I did. If I didn't, I'll always have to show off a later date. Furnace with nothing in it, wonderful. So anyway, let's take our bath, and yeah, I'm going to reposition all this stuff, because I'm going to take out a corner of this and replace it all with quartz, because I think that would look kind of bathroomy. Same way I thought, you know, the black and white will look quite kitcheny, I suppose. But yeah, that's what I'll do, and I'll try and make like a little bathroom room. But for now, let's just put the bath in, and yeah, we're going to have to fill it with water at some point, but I mean, you can get in it. I don't think there's like a seat mechanic, you know, like as over there. But, I don't know. Now bath. Yay. So anyway, let's move on to our next item, which is going to be the shower, which is 6 quartz and 6 pieces of glass. Oh, we have both of those. We have both of those. Maybe I should have just taken all the stuff and just, you know, made stuff as I needed it. It would have been a little bit simpler. Either way, we have our shower here, and that's not going to be very helpful without a shower head, which is 3 stone and 3 iron. Wait, nope, need the stone now. Just take all of it. Okay, so 3 stone along there and 3 iron. Stone. I mean, I'm making a shower head out of stone. I mean, whatever, but doesn't seem right. Anyway, let's put it down for now. As you can see, we just have a nice little shower here, and put that up there. And we have the ability to turn it on. No more skinny dipping achievement. Nice and, wait, hold on, let me turn my particles on. I remember I took those off. On decreased. And there we go, and looks like I'm just sweating really badly, but I'm taking a shower. But dude, don't try and, why are you trying to climb the shower, bud? Don't. Either way, that's kind of it, but it's still pretty cool, you know, having a shower in Minecraft. I mean, I'd rather go take one in real life, but, you know, rather than just stand under it, but hey. On to our next item, which is bin. Yeah, let's make a bin, because as I've seen, this is actually kind of handy. So, I've never made a iron fresh plate before. I'm not actually too sure what uses they have, but because yeah, the different fresher plates do different stuff, don't they? Whoops, the doodles. But I have, you know, I'm not actually too sure. But I use the fresh plates at all. I'm actually not 100% on. Okay, but if we put our iron here, no, we don't want to make a minecart. Not yet, I suppose. Actually, that would be a good idea if we make a roller coaster, or at least, you know, rail cart system to get around. Guess I made the one for the chest, but either way, we have here. Put the bin in there. Yeah, I put the bin in that little space. As you can see, oh, I kind of need some of that stuff. But just to show it off, if I put an item in there and press empty, it will get rid of it. Like a garbage can should, I guess. But either way, that's really handy, especially with some of the stuff I use when I have magnet mode on. I keep saying magnet mode, but it is an enchant, which I guess isn't cheating. So I know not enough items does the same thing. But what does that? And next up we can make a toaster, which, oh. Do I have the stuff for that? I don't think I have the stuff for that. I have the woolen. I have some black woolen here. And that's good. But I don't have a piston. I don't think I looked at the toaster when I was making all the stuff. So tell you what, I'm going to pause and get a piston, because this episode is running too far over as it is. Okay, there we go, guys. I just went and got a piston from the armory. So all we need to do now is make some iron bars. Like that. It was in the middle, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, let's get the crafting recipe up. You know, it was at the top. I like that, though. Just put the piston behind the bars. Or something on that. Either way, stone. Worst joke ever, I'm guessing. You know, I don't need to guess. That was pretty bad. But either way, let's make our toaster. Which, So well, let's make some tabletops first before I put that one down, because there's nowhere to put it unless I want to put a toaster on the floor. But that doesn't seem very hygienic. Okay, so our microwave here, so we're going to need iron glass panes, a button and some stuff. So, take the iron from there. Okay, button was here, glass panes here, and the rest was quartz if I remember correctly. Wait, nope, I'll go on. Might need to make some more quartz. Was the rest quartz? Might have been. Just scroll down. That wasn't. Okay, what was the other thing I have missed? Oh, iron was here. Right. Yeah, saves me quartz, I suppose. Which seemed... Yeah, I have less quartz than iron, which I guess is a good thing. Okay, same sort of deal. I probably want to make some countertops, so I put that one down. So our washing machine, though, we can put that down. So a furnace, a glass pane, and quartz. Okay, we need quartz then. And that is right. I mean, the rest of the stuff could have, you know, just used quartz rather than iron, but... And I prefer them using iron. That might just be because I have a ton of it, but I do prefer them using iron. Okay, and quartz. Also sad I don't have too much quartz, I suppose. I don't want to go to the nether and get some more. I don't like the nether. The mean over there. They shoot fireballs. It's not nice. So tell you what, let's put our washing machine here. And as you can see here, if we take off our diamond arm, which has taken a little bit of damage, and we're going to have to make some soapy water, which... Soap, bone meal clay. I don't have any clay, do I? I don't think I have any clay. Just really... I'll get to that on enough. We'll use that on enough today. But the basic idea is if we put soapy water in there, or super soapy water, it will slowly start to repair our armor, which we put in there. Although it only does vanilla stuff. So let's go on to... Do we want a cookie jar? Yeah, it's easy, mate. Let's make a cookie jar. Let's make a cookie jar. I mean, we've got tons of cocoa beans outside. We can make a ton of cookies. So, wait, it was black wool. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, black wool and glass panes, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. We got a cookie jar. Same sort of deal. I'm going to have to make a few cabinet, well, counters, which nearly we're up to. So if we have a look at a blender, so more black wool, iron, and some glass panes. Let's just take the black wool. Apparently you need that for a lot of stuff. I mean, in making a blender as well. I keep on criticizing it, but then again, what would I do if I was, you know, making a mod? What would I have it as? I mean, that kind of makes sense. And be the kind of right color. It's kind of hard to do. See, way we could make some plates if we want. Although, we need quite a few quartz for this stuff. Right, tell you what, I remember I got some, yeah, I have tons of quartz there. Let's make some more quartz. And I'll make the plates at the end if I have enough stuff. Let's leave that one. Here, 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 and here. Okay, some more quartz, which I'm probably going to have to use. Okay, let's make some kitchen counters, which is going to need quartz and cyan stained clay. And also a kitchen counter with a sink, which is going to need the basin, which, right there. Okay, so let's take out the cyan stained clay I got from earlier. My mouth is not doing too good. I'm sorry guys, I really should have thought that one through before I started an episode. Let's put our basin in here, and our quartz through here. Yeah, we're not going to need 10. I mean, that's probably going to be fine. Let's see, 5? Actually, I kind of want in the middle. Well, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing else we're going to place down. Let's have a look what else we have to make. No, that seems about right. So, yeah, let's make 4 then. Let's make 4, and that should be a good amount. Just throw on the ground. I don't want to pick it back up. Okay, so if we take our cabinets and our sink, same sort of deal. We're going to have to fill the sink in, but tell you what, I'll do that AFK. Why do I keep saying AFK? Off camera. I don't know why I keep doing that. And as you can see here, we have a nice little wall. I mean, actually looking a bit more homey with actual stuff in it. So I don't think the sink actually does anything, and you need to fill it with water source, blah blah blah. But let's take our stuff we have here, cookie jar and our blender. So put our microwave here, our toaster there for good old toast morning, our blender and a cookie jar. I mean, I don't think, do I have the ingredients to make some cookies right here? I have a ton of wheat, which is nice, yes. Oh, but, oh, what? I think it was 4 apples and 2 melon slices we need, I think. Probably. Put that stuff in. Do we have cocoa beans? Do we have the cocoa beans? Oh, we have a couple. We got a couple. We can do this. Get out of that. Let's take our wheat and let's make some cookies first off, just so we can show off our cookie jar. And was it 2 cocoa beans or 2 wheat? It was 2 wheat. And oh right, I forgot you make 8 cookies per thing. That might be a little bit much. Well, let's see how many cookies this thing can hold. 1. You can see we just got like a little cookie in there. And oh, we got a full amount of cookies. I swear I've seen this mod before, and the cookies aren't, you know, they don't all go in straight like that. It just looks, I swear they went in uneven. That just kind of looks weird. Well, if we ever want a cookie, wait, can we take this with us? And then put it down. No, it gives you the cookies back. That's annoying. I mean, I thought at least even if you got to take the cookies with you, but no. Okay, that was a little bit disappointing, but either way, let's keep this going, because if we make a cup, I know it's glass panes, wasn't it? Really should fall down food, especially as I actually do brew quite a bit. Wait, nope, no. Wait, then how do you make a cup? Glass panes all around. Gotcha. And I'm 1 off. Ah, dude, I'm not doing too good today. I swear. And if we just put our glass panes like this, I still think they should have, you know, been like the glass bowl one. At least give you more cups. So if we put, it's either 4 melons or 2 apples, or 2 melons and 4. Well, goodbye there, Mr. Melon. Goodbye. Fun on your trip. Where are we going? Oh. Then you just put the swing. Okay, let's see if this works. And right click it. No. Is it 4 melons and 2 apples then? Is that the way we do things? 2 melons. I mean, this is just kind of one of the basic ones you can do. Let's see. Would that work? You gonna work? No. Really? Just really? Hold on a sec, guys. I'll see what it is.